What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Old SC, and you already know the vibes. If you don't, you are about to. Welcome to my channel where I talk about a little bit of this, and I talk about a little bit of that. Now, if you're new on my channel, right about now, you can't even use that excuse no more. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, you came here. You better go and watch a playlist of my other videos so you can really be on that timing and get to know who I am. Let's really talk about it. But anyway, if you're new to the game, let me put you on. Before we get into the tea of the week, we always gotta get into the songs of the week, so let's get into it. Going at number 1, we got Party Next Door's album, P4. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this album is a banger. You know, at first I was like, dang, Party ain't come out with music in a long time. Most artists, or some artists that come out with music after a long hiatus, it really don't hit the same. But then again, there are other artists like Adele and Beyonce who, you know, they take a while to come out with music and it's a whole masterpiece. Now, Party Next Door really captured the essence of Party Next Door. Let's get into my favorite tracks of this album. Now, we got Real Woman, who feels like Grown Woman Jr., if I'm gonna keep it a bean. We got Cheers, which gives me LKM Fetty Wap vibes. Now, if you don't know what LKM is, just go on YouTube and look up LKM by Fetty Wap. That song is a banger. But if you listen to Cheers, right after you listen to that, I might have did something. Lose My Mind. Honestly, 2020 me felt that. And I really don't even have to explain that. The lyrics are pretty self-explanatory. Now let's get into the second song of the week. Now this next song is going into, and will transition into the tea of the week, because this next song is Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. If you've been watching my videos for a while now, you can look at any video that I have put a person who is from Cali music on. Cali vibes is different. And Kendrick Lamar 100% showed that with this song. And honestly, Kendrick had to show, this is why they call me K-Dot. I don't blame him, because he really was trying to hit below the belt. And I don't blame him either, because again, this is all brat beef. Like That and Euphoria was just a warning, but I really feel like Kendrick just emptied out the clip when it came to this one. Now, if we get into it, let's transition into the tea of the week. Kendrick Lamar, this is not his first, second, or third diss. It's like his 4th diss. Meet the Grams was something that really got personal. And I don't blame Kendrick because, you know, Drake was really talking about some personal stuff. I mean, he was talking about his wife. He tried to do that little AI stuff, which honestly to me came off a little parody-like. And, you know, I just want to say through all of this, I respect both Kendrick and Drake for even going back and forth, because over the past couple years, we've seen rappers beef, but we mostly see it play out online. We don't really see them getting in the booth and doing a thing. So I'm gonna have to give my applaud to Drake and Kendrick, because they could have just sat there and waited decades. They could have waited weeks to give a response to each other. But instead, they immediately fired. Hey, you got this? I got that. You got that? I got this. And I respect that, because that's really what rap is all about. Y'all got problems? Take it in the stew. Now, a lot of people had their opinions regarding Drake, and a lot of people had their opinions regarding Kendrick. But let me be honest. I feel like there's certain people that's giving their opinion on these topics, and they know they don't got no say, especially when it comes to this matter. Come on. Vlad had recently tried to get a woman fired. Whoa, hold on. Let me rephrase. Let me change that one up a bit. Vlad tried to get Dark Child's niece fired from her job because she was checking him, rightfully so. This is what I be talking about, yo. I never respected Vlad, because if you look at his rap sheet, all he ever do is move like the police. It's mighty funny how if you go on that girl account, there's nothing that says Professor of Princeton. But he was quick to sit there and say, oh, you're a professor. What was you doing, research on this woman? You was mighty fast to do your little research. You got your cop friends to do a background search on her? You mixy. This is why I let it be known that my opinion is my opinion and that you're very well more than free to buy your own camera, get your own camera holder, and make your own video. Because I'm not going to be sitting here arguing about my opinion respectfully. The way the woman handled it, she handled it with grace and educated young man. But let this be a lesson. When you don't know something, stay out of it. Cause you doing too much, and now look, everybody done blacked on you. We was letting you slide after we done seen you incriminated a couple of people, but now you're taking it too far. You try to get Sister Love fired because she had an opposing opinion? That's crazy. You're moving like a super Karen right now. And I hope all rappers keep their eyes open, because people have been sitting here saying things about him, and now look. Get into the sports section, where we're going to be focusing on the WNBA preseason games, because we're not even in the official season and we already got drama rolling up. Let's really talk about it. So very recently there was a game versus the Dallas Wings and Indiana Fever. Now you know who's on the Indiana Fever, Miss CC, Miss Caitlin Clark, and a lot of people was promoting that. Let's just say it like how it is. And there's nothing wrong with promoting a game, but they were just promoting Sister Love like she was the only one playing. A lot of rookies had made their debut that night. I mean, it wasn't just Caitlin Clark. It was Jaylen Brown. It was Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso. Yes, now I done got your attention with some buzzwords right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good game, but the media is moving wild mixy, because instead of highlighting how great of a game it is, they rather spin certain narratives. I seen a lot of people talking about, well, I thought she was supposed to have a hard time. She's doing something I ain't never seen from nobody else. What are you talking about? Jaylen Brown literally scored the same exact points, the same exact night, in the same exact game. What are you talking about? And this is what I'm talking about with these new fans. Y'all need to stop, because y'all look dumb. Did y'all just watch basketball last year? I'm confused. That's not even the issue at hand. Because a lot of people thought that they was going to see Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso's first game against the Minnesota Lynx. But apparently, there must have been some glitch in the Matrix or something, because it was said that that game was going to be televised. And all of a sudden, it wasn't. WNBA, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Once y'all seen that a lot of people wanted to see that game, y'all should have had somebody with a nice little camera go live. Y'all could do that. Everybody has access to that. Get you a nice camera, nice computer connected to that, and go live on YouTube. That's a simple thing. Y'all could have simply done that and gave the fans what they want. But instead, it took a fan to do what she wanted to see. Shout out to Hey Is Ali. This is her account right here. She went live on Twitter, almost racked up 500,000 views just to showcase what the people want. Isn't that crazy? We gotta do what the organization is paid millions of dollars just to do. It's ridiculous. Don't be like WWE back then when the women wrestling fans had to do the women's revolution. Yeah, let's really talk about it. I've been seeing WWE and the WNBA, they've been going through the same issue. So let me remind y'all. Back then, women's wrestlers was getting 2-minute matches. They was getting the most stale storylines. Their championship was a big butterfly, and they was being treated badly. And wrestling fans had to speak up, yo, every single week. It was, we want divas, we want these people, we want the revolution. Like, yo, they was really pushing and advocating for women to really have meaningful storylines. So please, WNBA fans, do not give up and think that your voice doesn't matter. Because if you look at where WWE was back then with the women and where they are right now, 2 black women just won the tag team champions. And I know that people be quick to say, oh, well, one is scripted and one is... Well, it's the same thing. Because one wasn't showcasing women like they were supposed to. And that's the same thing that's going on right now. On a lighter note, though, I'll give y'all a little something lighter. Because in Canada, my favorite player dropped 17 on their head and wasn't playing with nobody. Like, really, let's put some respect. Like, nah, I'm sorry. I know I always talk about her, but I'm sorry. Let's put respect on her name. Because I feel like people was trying to play me. Every time I would say, oh, this is my favorite player, this is my favorite player. Y'all expected me to say this person, that person, that person, this person. No, I'm picking somebody who has that grit and drive to get out of something that they've been in before. This is somebody who went from the bottom and they pushing themselves right back to the top. Stop playing with me. I like people with a story. I'm sorry. You know, I like somebody to where you can see their grind, you can see their growth. They always was great. But I love to see them strive to be greater. And that's how Hamby was playing. Outscored not just her team, but everybody that played. Put some respect on her name. And since we talking about underdogs, Sha'Carri Richardson won the 100-meter champion. Yeah, let's really talk about it because I see a lot of people isn't as loud with their positivity as they were with their negativity. Let's really talk about it. Because y'all should be putting her back on that pedestal that y'all pushed her off of. Let's really talk about it. I'm not seeing a lot of people talking. And y'all sat there and pushed someone down after they lost their mother. So to see them finally climb back them stairs and put themselves back on the top, it's mighty funny that I'm not seeing nobody talking about them. But it's okay, because I will be the one talking about them. Shout out to Erica Hamby and shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson. This is that big dog season. We're showing people, hey, I know y'all underestimated me, but I'm finna walk back them stairs like it was nothing. You might have pushed me off them stairs and I might have fell down 10 flights, but I'm already back up and I'm almost one stair from being on the 10th floor. Stop playing with me and stop playing with them. Now let's get back to the entertainment section. Even though this is not really entertaining because I don't really like to see a woman in pain. Anyway, next on the list we got Honcho and Keisha Cole. Now I know my last video I was talking about Keisha Cole and them, but let me just tell you how I feel, okay? It seems like every single time somebody pops out, it's always gotta be drama followed up. Keisha Cole was hype, she got her new man, and Gloss Up wanna come out here talking about X, Y, and Z. Grow up, girl. So let me just give y'all a little background check. Gloss Up used to date Honcho. They're not dating anymore. Keisha Cole popped out, and now Shorty acting like she going crazy. Here's what I don't understand. It's 7 billion men and women accumulated to, like, it's 7 billion men and women in this world, bro. You cannot tell me that you're fiend out over one man. You're really crashing out on social media, embarrassing yourself, and trying to beef with a freaking legend, Keisha Cole, over a 24-year-old man that's not even nowhere where you're at in your career? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? And I was really rooting for Gloss Up because I liked her story, but now you're turning me off, sister. You're fiending to post these pictures with old boy. You're fiending to sit there and say that you was just with him. You're fiending to be seen, but you was just talking about how you got a man that you sleep with every other night. I'm confused. You got a man that you sleep with every other night, or you missing your ex, bro? I don't understand that missing your ex. There's no ex that I miss. Word to my dad. Hand on a Bible. So I don't understand why she's making herself look foolish over somebody that's claiming Keisha Cole, bro. You can find you a man. You're a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? Body T, you feel me? You're a beautiful woman. I don't know what you sitting here acting like you need him for. He's not the only man in the world. There's tons of men in the world. And this coming from me. I don't support nothing with anything to do with men. But girl, if you don't find you a nice man out here, it's 7 billion people in this world and you sitting here tripping over a man who already got a woman? Are you serious? And Keisha, you need to find you a new man. I'm tired of you sitting here because I seen a breakdown. You was out here with Antonio Brown and he was out here doing you dirty. Keisha, you a legend. You're a legend. You're a queen. Why are you sitting here accepting the bare minimum? What is wrong? I don't understand. And Honcho, you're dating a legend, Keisha Cole. If I got the chance, I would never have my woman feeling less than a legend that she is. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? us youngins look bad. You making it seem like we immature, we can't handle a relationship, we always got baggage. I don't got no baggage. I want to make that thing abundantly clear. I don't got no baggage. Can't nobody spin the block. Ain't nobody got nothing to worry about. But come on, bro. You need to move more P than that, bro. You just bagged Keisha Cole. Keisha freaking Cole. Like, what is wrong with you? You sitting here moving like she a groupie. Like, have some respect, bro. Then gloss up. You need to have some respect for yourself too, bro. You need to do better, because this is not you. Moving wild mixy over Honcho. Over Honcho. Over Honcho. Y'all probably got the same amount of bread in y'all pockets, and you fiending over Honcho? Honcho. So we got one person fiending over somebody that probably got the same amount of bread in their pockets as them, and then we got somebody fumbling a woman that's a legend. Yo, this generation is really a joke. All I gotta say, and I'm gonna be real about this, I would never have any woman out here looking crazy, but I would never have my dream woman looking crazy. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care if it's the baddest, thickest woman in the world. I'ma respect mine. I know people, or some feminist women, don't support the idea of a trophy wife, but that's how I look at my wife. That's how I would look at my future wife. Like a trophy. I'm proud to have a woman that's out there doing good for herself and doing the thing. You feel me? I would be proud. Why he acting like he's slow? Bro, you got you a trophy wife, bro. You got a woman that can sing, a woman that's a legend, a woman that's well respected. Don't be moving like no loser, sitting here trying to make her look bad or make her look like a groupie or make her look like she an option. She's not an option. That's your only one and your number one. Put some respect on your woman's name. I shouldn't have to tell you this. You older than me. Anyway, that's all we got for the tea of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really trying to get on my stuff again. I'm going to tell you, I know it's been a minute, but I've been working on trying to graduate. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to graduate. I've been working my butt off. And if I had to pick making a YouTube video or graduating, I'm gonna pick graduating every time, cause no shade, YouTube not getting me paid. You feel me? Like if YouTube was getting me paid, then I'd be like, all right, after graduate. But you know, I need to graduate in order for my career to go up. You feel me? So just respect the hustle, okay? Y'all gonna be getting your video soon. Don't worry, I'm about to be on it. Graduation is what, in 2 weeks? Exactly. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you guys show this video some love. Subscribe, comment, share. Do what you gotta do. You do your due diligence and I'll be able to do mine. Thank you for watching and be on the lookout for the next one.
I couldn't believe it. Soon as I bought my Cuban chain.